Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be walking you through on how to cut and sew this lovely twisted headband with Ankara fabric. Please kindly help me like the video, and if this is your first time on my channel, kindly help me subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop amazing content like this one. Thank you. So right now I have cut out my Ankara fabric I'll be using in making this headband. For the first piece of fabric I cut out, I used 18.5 inches for the length and 7 inches for the width of the fabric. It was cut into two because it's twisted at the front side. So for the second one I used 18.5 inches too, and for the width I used 7 inches for it too. So after cutting out the big part, I went ahead to cut out the smaller part, which is going to be for the elastic. So I cut out 11 inches for the length, and for the width I used 3 inches for the width of the fabric. So after that, the next thing is to measure our elastic. So I'll be using 5.5 inches for the length of my elastic. So after getting all the necessary measurements to use, the next thing to do is to sew our fabric. So for this first part, I'll be using 1/2 inch to sew it. I'll be sewing it from the tip of the fabric all the way down. Then I'll be doing the same thing for the second part too. I'll be using 1/2 inch to sew it all the way down. Then for the smaller one, I'll be using 1/2 inch for it. Then I'll take it to the machine to sew. So this is the outcome after sewing it. So this is how it looks after sewing it. Then the next thing to do is to turn them out. You can use a safety pin to turn it out. You can use anything to turn it out, your scissors or any other thing like that. So after that, I'll just turn it out like this. As you can see, I'll turn the first one, I'll go to the second one, so I'll turn it, then I'll turn the smaller one too. So this is how it is after turning them out. Then the next thing we'll be doing is to put our elastic in the smaller parts. We'll be putting in our elastic like that. So I'll be using my safety pin to pin the elastic first. After pinning it, I'll be putting it inside the fabric. I'll be putting it inside it like that. So you make sure the safety pin comes out of the fabric like that. So after coming out, you make sure you use your hand in holding the fabric together with the elastic. Then after that, you draw the fabric down a little bit to the tip of the elastic, and then use your office pin to hold both the fabric and the elastic together so the elastic won't come out. So after that, you go back to the other part, remove your safety pin, and then use your office pin to hold the fabric together with the elastic. So you're using your office pin like that. So that's all for the fixing of the elastic. So you just draw it a little bit to see how it is. Then you pick one from the other two fabric. You fold one of them into two. You fold one of it into two like this. Then you pick the other one, so you fold it into that one you folded into two. You just put it in between it like that. Then make sure they are both kissing each other. Then the other part too, you make sure it's kissing the other side like that. So after that, you just use your office pin to just hold down the mouth of the first one. So after that, you use your pin and holding down the other part of it too. Just hold it down like that. So this is how it is after holding the both sides together. This is how it came out. Then the next thing to do is to put in our elastic parts. So you just place the elastic parts on the fabric, on the tip of the other side of the fabric like this. Then you fold one side on top of the elastic, you fold the other side too on top of the elastic. Then you use your safety pin to just hold it down like that, so you'll be able to sew it. You just hold it down. So you also do the other parts like that too. You place it on the fabric, fold, you draw out the elastic like that, then you fold the first parts, you fold the other parts too, then after that you use your safety pin to just hold it down, just like the other side of it. So after holding them down like that, you just take it to the machine to sew. You sew the first parts with half an inch, you sew the other side too with half an inch. So this is how it came out after sewing it. You just cut out the side you don't need, you just cut out those parts like that. So after doing that, you begin to remove the pins from the fabric. You begin to remove them like this. So after removing all the pins, this is how it came out. So you just turn it out like that. Can you see? You turn the other side too. You turn it out. Then this is the outcome of it. It's looking very nice, as you can see. So it's twisted at the front part like that, and this is it. Thank you. Kindly help me like this video and help me share, comment, subscribe, and if you have any question for me concerning this tutorial, you can ask me in the comment section below. I love you all. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.